The graveyard located at the corner of Goos and Broad Street has been called Goss Street Cemetery, Pauper Cemetery, and lastly, City Cemetery. Closed in 1987, issues with decaying tombs were first reported in the American press in 1994. Last week, after learning about ongoing issues, Calcasieu Parish Coroner investigators Zeb Johnson and Charlie Hunter, along with Andy Hankins from Johnson Funeral Home, surveyed grave sites in City Cemetery. Johnson said that more than 70 graves are in need of immediate attention due to broken tombs and exposed remains.
And that's what we want to address first. We want to address the graves that are breached, the graves where we can visibly see skeletal remains. We will basically do a medical type triage on them. What we know is to be sacred there, we certainly want to pick that and get that refurbished as quickly as possible. And we're going to use a number of means to do that. One of certainly is we're going to use some of the supplies that were left over to us during Rita and Katrina to rebury wherever we can. We're going to do much like we did in Rita and Katrina. We're going to, except in this case, the City of Lake Charles Public Works Department is going to step up, and they're going to help us with both personnel and equipment.
Johnson believes a joint effort between the city, Johnson Funeral Home, and the coroner's office will keep the cost to a minimum and restore the graves.
In the real world, if you were paying for this is a job that could cost $150,000, $200,000 very easily. Our idea is to go into the cemetery and fix the graves that need to be fixed, and do this at no charge to the city or the parish. And we do that by donations of time, using city labor, using trustees at the jail, doing all of this. And of course, our time, we're paid by the parish anyhow to do what we're doing, and the city to do what we're doing anyhow. This is just another part of our job. And of course, the funeral home is going to donate whatever time they can, resources they can to assist us. And then using some of the stuff that was left over, caskets and vaults that were left over from Katrina and Rita that we held on to. For these kind of things. We think that we can probably do this at no charge to the city. We certainly can't charge. The funeral homes won't charge, and so I think that it's going to be a win-win for the community and for the city to get this done. It just is going to be such a long process that's going to take a lot of time to do it, and